Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. This one we're talking about the NBA for Tuesday. In the video, we have 4 picks for you to consider, so stay tuned to hear all 4 of the picks. And if you want more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers, check out the Dynamo private Discord. You can see some of these streaks be going on. NBA day, I went 7-3. Another capper went 3-0 with their picks. 10-3 combined in the NBA that day. This day, we went 7-2 in the channel, hitting a big slip like this. $25 to win $625. Monday Night Football, we've been hitting another single game NFL slip hit. $20 to win $168. Some more streaks here, 11-4. On this day, we only missed 2 picks out of like 16 or 17. Getting some big wins in here for private Discord members. Definitely get in here and check it out. You'll get just our top picks daily. Great time to lock in with the NBA season picks every single day, and we have NFL going as well, plus NHL, college football. And if you're just playing on Prizepicks and Underdog, you have to be on parlay play as well. You get that 100% deposit match, so you can turn your 100 into 200. But if you sign up with the link, you get $5 to play with. Don't even have to deposit. They have a ton of payout boosts all the time here. You could see in all sports, and you can also see this past weekend they had a free square Daniel Jones that I took advantage of with a Brandon Miller slash line. So sign up for parlay play down below. Ton of free money to play with and slash lines, and get in the Discord. Perfect time to get in with the NBA every single day. Just the top picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers in there. So let's get into this one. The first one I'm going to go with is going to be Tyler Herro here. We're going to go to him on his three-pointers made. Great matchup against Detroit in this one. And we're not going to have Jimmy Butler in this game. So without Jimmy Butler, should be even more usage and shots for Tyler Herro, who has really turned it on in these last few games here, looking like the focal point of the offense with Butler and Bam Adebayo struggling. So far this season, Tyler Herro has been good and turning it on. Getting a great matchup, great spot here. And honestly, this is one that can hit pretty commonly, so liking him on this line. For Herro on the season, we have this as a 5 of 9 hit rate. And in his last 6 games, he's hit this in 5 of 6 of them. And you can also scroll down on Outlier and look at the minutes. So in this one game, in his last 6, he didn't hit it. He played less than 20 minutes. Every other game in his last 6, he's played 33 or more. And when he's played 33 or more minutes, he's hit this in 5 of 6 games this year. Looking at 2023, this was a 47% hit rate for him. But you can also look at games he played last year without Jimmy Butler, jumps up to a 55% hit rate, 11 of 20 games last year. He hit that one without Butler in the lineup, and then last year playing at least 33 minutes or more, 56% hit rate, 34 or more, 59% hit rate. So liking Herro in this one. I think a great matchup, especially without Jimmy Butler in this game. So I like going to him on the three-pointers made. Next, we're going to another three-point made prop, Bradley Beal here against Utah. Another great spot here, especially with no Kevin Durant. Beal should have an increased usage in this one, get up a ton of shots. So liking Beal to be one of the focal points of the offense here with Devin Booker. Booker in that last game without Durant was setting up Bradley Beal a lot, so expect that to continue. And they had a really nice game, so liking Beal on his three-pointers made as well at 2.5 here. A line he could definitely hit. He's been shooting a ton of threes this season as well, and I expect that number to just keep going up. That was the focal point of their offense heading into the season, is to shoot more threes, and especially to have Beal shoot more threes to get more involved in the offense. And their new coach loves to get a ton of threes up, so with Beal and no Durant, should be getting a ton of shots up in this one. Looking at him on the threes, over 2.5 so far this season, 5 of 8 games he's hit this. Last game without Durant, he hit 3 of his 10 three-pointers he got up. So last game, shot 10 of them. Game before that, 7. Only 2 games this year, he shot less than 6 threes. And Utah allows the 26th most three-pointers per game at over 14 per game. So in a great spot. Absolutely got up a ton of them in their last game. Should be another spot in game here where Beal's going to get a ton of threes up. So I think he's in a good spot here to hit this one, like going to him. The next one we're going to go to is Derrick White under his points at 17.5. With Jaylen Brown back and most likely Tatum in this one. Tatum is questionable with a sprained ankle that he sprained in their last game, but after spraining the ankle, he played the rest of the game. So I don't expect that to keep him out of this one. Also, the Celtics versus Atlanta in this without Trae Young. And it's a 15.5 point spread, a massive spread. I think one of the biggest we've seen in the NBA so far at 15.5 points. And the total is 222. So that's also a low scoring game here. And if the Celtics are up big in this one, Derrick White shouldn't be playing a ton of minutes in this game if you expect a blowout. That spread to be fairly accurate. Then winning by 15 points or more. So Derrick White on the under of this one. He has only gone under this in 5 of 11 games. He's had some big scoring games, but Jaylen Brown in the lineup, actually 4 of 7 games he's gone under. So with Jaylen Brown scores a little bit less. And then we can also look at last season. He went under this in 62% of their games, and last year also with Jaylen Brown in the lineup under in 65% of them. In this game where they should be winning by a lot and honestly actually have an improved defense without Trae Young out there, and with a fully healthy team here, assuming that Jason Tatum does play in this, which I think he should, liking Derrick White on the under. All right, now we're going to go to Immanuel Quickley on the under of his PRA at 27.5 against Milwaukee. Milwaukee, normally a team that you would look to target here. Their guards can have some huge games because they really attack Damian Lillard, getting him on switches, and then whoever he's covering just go right at him. But Damian Lillard is ruled out in this one. And quietly, the Milwaukee Bucks did sign DeLon Wright, who's one of the top guard defenders in the entire league, who should be playing a lot more in this game. So he could be on Quickley a good amount. Quickley coming back from that pelvic injury, has had somewhat of a slow start, hasn't been playing the big minutes that we're accustomed to him playing, and he also just picked up another new injury with an elbow injury, so I would expect that to limit him. Looking at this one in 2024, it is something he's hit in just one of his 3 games, and you can see the minutes here. So coming back from injury, played 26 and then 27 minutes in his first 2 games back, now banged up with another injury. And what I also think is a tougher matchup against Milwaukee without Damian Lillard. They should be a much better defensive team, so I do think that he could struggle in this one and not play his full allotment of minutes. If we look at this one last year for Quickley as well, on the under, it is something he's gone under in 62% of games last season. And then you can also look when he played less than 32 minutes in these games. It was an 84% hit rate on the under for him playing 32 or less minutes on this line. So I do think he's not probably going to play over 32 minutes after 26, 27 his first 2 and picking up an injury. So if you guys want more picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers, check out the Dynamo private Discord. We post just our top and favorite picks for all sports. You can see some of these big hits in the private Discord members hitting some massive slips. And we've had some crazy days and streaks in the NBA so far. This day between me and another capper, we went 10-3 in the NBA. Another day before that, missing just 2 out of 10 picks. A big NBA slip hit here, 25 to win 625. Monday Night Football hitting our 4-pick slip. An Underdog slip hit here as well. And some other winning streaks you could see we posted in the Discord between all cappers. So lock in for the NBA season. You're going to get picks every day. Just our top and favorite picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers in here posting in all sports. And if you guys are just on Prizepicks Underdog, you got to be on Parlay Play as well. You're going to get $5 just for signing up, but they also have a 100% deposit match after that. And you can see all these payout boosts. But they have promos all the time. Like this weekend, I took Daniel Jones over a half passing yard and a Brandon Miller slash line for nearly a 3x. So check out the Dynamo private Discord. That'll be linked down below along with Parlay Play, where you could sign up there to get that free $5 with no deposit. But then you're going to want to deposit over there as well to get a 100% deposit match. And you can take advantage of all those slash lines and promos that I showed over there. So we'll see you guys over in the Discord and subscribe to the channel.